Are we on the air? Are we live? What's good? This is the Fuck the Government podcast. God, I wish I had a goddamn guitar riff. What's good? New Year, birthday coming up on the 17th. But I celebrate my birthday as soon as January starts. You dig? Today is sponsored by for good old fashioned Zaza. You know what I'm saying? Going off the Zaza pack. But I know it's been a hot minute since I did a Fuck the Government podcast. But like I just want to get off into some real shit and let these motherfuckers know, nigga, welcome to the hold on, wait a minute. Can we say it without getting that great box under our video? Because now you can't even say the break briquette. Fuck it, you already say it. Should I say it? The Great Reset. Soon as you say that, they put that great box under your shit. Like, the Great Reset is really some motherfucking procedures against the motherfucking court. Get the fuck out of here. You don't even say New World Order no more without that shit getting put under your motherfucking shit. Man, all I gotta say is, in the words of Tough Tone, the local rapper from my city, I don't give a fuck. Oh boy, I don't give a fuck. I be playing them games. Oh boy, I go spare the things. I pull things like Jesse James or John Wayne. Straight blow out your brain. Oh boy, I don't give a fuck. He coming with the boys in the 4 black truck. Nigga, we back, man. Fuck the Government podcast, episode 11. I really got a lot to talk about, but you know, like I said, I was keeping up with my governor. You know what I'm saying? You know, the governor just got motherfucking elected. Don't know how that shit fucking happened. This bitch destroyed Michigan economy. How the fuck they bring this bitch back? But I kind of figured they was gonna bring her back because like she was supporting that so-called abortion shit, whatever the fuck was going on, and everybody was all like, oh man, she for the people. No, nigga, she for y'all bitches. What's good? Welcome to the Fuck the Government podcast. They gonna fuck the government in the motherfucking chat. You know why I say fuck the government? You know why I say fuck the government? I already gotta say this at the beginning of the video. The government is killing us through the food, through the water, through the air, through the disease. You know what I'm saying? If you don't believe me, there's fluoride in your water, GMOs in your food, chemtrails in the air. What the fuck is in those chemtrails, Cam? Man, I heard it was mercury and a whole bunch of other names I can't fucking pronounce. That's what's in those fucking chemtrails. And we got the disease. Who's doing this shit? The CDC, the Center for Disease Control, aka Center for Disease Creation. Shout out to Truth Vibes. I seen Stu Logo T-Pain podcast supporting the boys. Goddamn. But real shit. In the words of Michael Jackson, if you can't afford a baby, yeah, then don't have a baby, yeah, for real. Because such and such a baby, yeah. You'll be always crying. Something. My baby's slowly dying. You got to be starting something. 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 So how to get over? Yeah, it's another. That bitch was stuck in the middle. And the pin is done up. Real shit. If you can't afford a baby, then don't have one. Real shit. Like if you're not financially stable, then don't have it. But we'd be like, I made these bad decisions, but I'm gonna blame somebody else for it. I blame the devil for my fucked up ways. No, bitch, I blame you. God, get me through this. God sent you a good nigga, you don't know how to treat him. Yo, I'm speaking from experience. What's good? What's good, everybody? What up, though? Hell yeah, that Michael Jackson was the man. Coldest album. One of these starting stuff. Yeah, that's why I'm 30 with no kids. What up, though, y'all? What up, though, Jared? Jared in the building, Doogie in the building, Jay in the building. We in this bitch talking about fuck the government. Give me a reason why you say fuck the government. Leave it in the comments. Why? Why do you say fuck the government? Because nigga, I just gave you 4 reasons, just like 4 main reasons why we should just start. Nigga, it's 2023 now. Grab that 223 and start blasting. But but yeah, talking about some we're gonna get into my governor, and we're gonna talk about they trying to start up a new scamdemic. This is why I think my governor has been reelected, because the governor shut down the fucking Michigan economy. I'm talking about, like, and it leads back to the kidnapping plot. And I was following that shit all the way up until the last trial. And it was like, like the other ones got bonded out, but we got the 2 leaders and shit. And they ain't say nothing about the new trial. So suddenly out of nowhere, I just find out that, like, one of them got 19 years and one of them got 16 years. You know what I'm saying? But like, they didn't publicize the trial. They didn't do anything. They just swept this shit under the fucking rug, which also lead me to think that this shit was all staged, because now I'm gonna play some news coverage, because now they're trying to really control our freedom of speech. And they're also trying to blame Donald Trump for the motherfucking so-called rhetoric. Tomorrow is the anniversary for the fake insurrection. Oh yeah, they go, YouTube might fuck me up today. Well, I don't give a fuck. nigga, you see my avatar, nigga? You see my avatar, nigga? I don't give a fuck, nigga. Nigga, hurricane, bro. And I don't mean that metaphorically, rhetorically, theoretically, poetically, or any other fancy way. I am the motherfucking hurricane straight up. Wolf tribe, Anna Young Will. Bill Gates said that is too. Wait a minute. What did he say? Hold on, wait a minute. Let me go back to this comment. I don't want to even date no more. Yeah, because like dating is like to see who the biggest sucker is. Dating used to be fun. But really, I went on a date with an older woman, had a great time. I tried to go on a date with a young chick, horrible time. It was at the end of the night too. It was great all the way up until it was time to drop a nigga off. And but it's really like these bitches be so fucking traumatized, they just cannot stop talking about their past. I'm like, bitch, you hear me talk about my past? You hear me talk about my exes? You hear me talking about trauma? No, bitch, I'm talking about our future. But it's like these bitches are robots. They can't deal with it malfunction. I don't know what. They take taxes out of all my shit and they act like a tax refund or something. My own damn money, bitch. Yeah, nigga, tax refunds ain't shit. So like, I be trying to save up money. So like at the end of the year, they were like, I got my taxes. I'm like, bitch, I made my taxes already. And by the time a motherfucker get done and broke, I still got bread in my pocket. Why everybody run like chickens with the head cut off? Bill Gates said it is too. Not only smashing gun by my brain. I hope they don't suck it down. Fuck it, right? I know, right? I don't blame you doing the right thing, my That's what's up. I'm so fed up with this system. Damn it, man. It's something destroying and renew this thing. I feel you, nigga. Hurricane, but you can call me Slurricane. Start another starter engine, man. Yeah, I turn to Slurricane whenever I get drizz up. And real shit, man. Nigga, I used to be in I used to stay in this apartment at HP. That's Highland Park. And my neighbor, shout out to Jennifer. She used to always see that shit every time she see me. Slur, okay? She see that shit every time she see me. I'm not gonna laugh, nigga. What up, dude? Tony in the building. Oh yeah. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody to the Fuck the Government podcast, where we talk about certain current events and we break it on down and we ridicule those motherfuckers on the way down. But we're gonna start off with a quick intro song real quick, and then we'll get back to it. You know. Shouts out to everybody. Fuck George Bush.
Not only worth of heritage, but the values that will bring life. And we have a great opportunity during this time of war to lead the world towards suicide.
And that's what they led the world to. So you know what I gotta do to these motherfuckers? Let's roll. Roll on the hoop. Still another bit of motherfucker till they motherfucking make us. Better wake up. Government's out here trying to make us. Put a damn mask on when I wake up. Put a shit in the wrong and thank them. What the fuck going on? They hang us. What the fuck going on? Simulation in the matrix. This world is a fabrication. Most don't really want to face it, so we just smoke and drink and keep banging. While I smoke and drink and keep thinking. Meditation and affirmation. Watch out for the extermination. Gotta walk around with determination. Releasing my power. Unlocking my chakras. Manifesting this chopper. Knock your head out of your Honda. Don't give a fuck. Fuck the government. All you motherfuckers that love the government. Y'all motherfuckers are like, fuck the stuff and shit. Like McDonald's, bitch, I love it and the public. So brainwashed by this fucking government, CIA, NSA, those motherfuckers watching everything. Hurricane be the fucking name, time to change the game. Bitch, nigga, fuck the government. Fuck the government. Hey, fuck the government. Nigga, fuck the government. Nigga, fuck the government. Fuck the government, nigga. Fuck the government. Nigga, y'all niggas know. What y'all niggas know? Nigga, we after this bitch. We after this bitch. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It ain't over. It ain't over. We gotta do one more, but that was just an intro. Smoke one for it. Smoke one. Shoot him up. We better go shoot him up. We better go shoot him up, shoot him up, shoot him up, shoot him up. We better go shoot him up. Hey, for the motherfucking government, we gon' shoot him up. For the motherfucking government, shoot him up. We better go shoot him up, shoot him up, shoot him up, shoot him up. We better go shoot him up. Any motherfucking bullshit, I think I'm gonna close the full flow. These niggas don't know, bro. I'm a revolutionary motherfucker with a cold flow. There's time for me to go, though. Cause mass destruction, like a volcano with a bad eruption. For the government and the master puppets. Back to the hood with the guns and trumpets. By the killer fair, don't hesitate. Gotta be a heavyweight. One touch that'll break your face and shoot the shit like an anime. It's time for me to play the game like Triple H. For the world at stake, but I'm in the place. These niggas don't know when they can't relate. This world is a stage and it's fucking fake. Shoot 'em up. We better go shoot 'em up. We better go shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up. We better go shoot 'em up. Woo! And shoot 'em up. We better go shoot 'em up. We better go shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up. We better go shoot 'em up. Fuck the rap game, fuck the crap game. I'd rather motherfucking play some Max Payne in real time. Hit you with real knives. You motherfucking dead, I'm about to do side. It's a catastrophe. This biblical blasphemy. Let's give it from your family. Bring a pain and an agony. If I get caught, play insanity. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep the calm. Device in my pocket, I'll release the bomb. Don't blame Russia, I did the shit. I'm a revolutionary good rail pimp. Hit a stupid motherfucker with a killer kick. How many motherfuckers gonna be feeling this? And the world will be smoking like a blunt I lit. Guitar and a beat, that's the one I rip. This the one I spit. Fuck the government. All y'all do brainwash the public. Fuck the sucker shit and that smuller shit. Maxwell child, what the fuck is up with this? Bang the game like Triple A. When we get in the place, these niggas don't know when they can't relate. This world is a stage and it's fucking fake. Shoot 'em up. Everybody go shoot 'em up. Everybody go shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up. Everybody go shoot 'em up. Hey, shoot 'em up. Everybody go shoot 'em up. Everybody go shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up. Everybody go shoot 'em up. Ha. Yeah, everybody go shoot 'em up. Yeah. Nigga, fuck the government, nigga. We about to shoot these motherfuckers out today, nigga. Shoot 'em up. Get the motherfucking government. Better go shoot 'em up. We better go shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up. Yeah, better go shoot 'em up. Yeah, better go shoot 'em up. Yeah, time to go shoot 'em up. Yeah, time to go shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up. Yeah, time to go 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 shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up. Yeah, time to go shoot 'em up. One more. One more. All this shit connect. All this shit connect. We talking about all this shit today. So we gotta spit this shit today. Spit this shit this way. Hit that bitch with that fucking K. Fuck the motherfucking government, bitch. Look, I'm on my guy status, bitch. Middle finger to the feds and the government. Prime ministers, yeah, y'all can get it too. Dictators stuff the motherfuckers off a roof, bow and the rest of the Illuminati bitches. Fuck the rap game, bitches staying in the kitchen. Listen, hope you niggas I can pay attention. The powers that be control how you fucking living. Fuck the shit. They don't got no comprehension. They rather be a fucking slave to the opposition. You won't have a fucking home or a pop pissing. You just a guinea pig with all this experimenting. Eugenics, sound so scientific. Look it up, $55 is not terrific. My lyrics turn into hieroglyphics. When I spit it, summon up a bunch of spirits. I shave, calling up my ancestors. Killing all enemies for their transgressions. Taking out facilities with some mad weapons. RPG with a dog. Killing eugenics. You killing eugenics. Fucking motherfucking government steering the bitch. They'll be killing eugenics. You killing eugenics. I'm not your motherfucking government experiment. Woo. You killing eugenics. Not your motherfucking government experiment. Killing eugenics. You killing eugenics. I'm not your motherfucking government experiment. For the government, I'm here to change the game, rearrange the game. Disappear like David Blaine. I hate your lane. Come through with razor blade. To the government, they getting sprayed with K's. Sprayed for days. Booming the war. Machetes and swords. Kicking the door. Get on the floor. Bitch, nigga, really drilling, fulfilling, killing these evil villains. Throw above the building. Now I'm the villain. Give me the billions. These bitches is dark riches and warlocks. Reptilians, 80 grades to get pop. I'm dominating the game, making this shit hot. I'm dominating the world, making this shit rock. You killing eugenics. Fucking motherfucking government experiment, bitch. Yo, we killing eugenics. You killing eugenics. I'm not your motherfucking government experiment, bitch. Yo, we killing eugenics. You killing eugenics. I'm not your motherfucking government experiment, bitch. Yo, we killing eugenics. You killing eugenics. I'm not your motherfucking government experiment, bitch. Woo. Fuck the government, nigga. Woo. Let that beat ride. Roll one, nigga. Smoke one, nigga. Gonna be blasted at the government. Hey, 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 hey. Fuck the government. Fuck the government. Fuck the government. Right. I know. Fuck the government. Do what they say, Shawty. Do what they say. Put your hands up. Nigga ain't doing shit, nigga. Fuck the government. Put your hands up, gang. Fuck that. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. But I couldn't add that in the song, and nigga didn't have the sound effects and shit, because I would have added that shit. Nigga, that would have been awesome. But yeah, man. Welcome to the Fuck the Government podcast. You about to get straight to it. You about to get straight to this shit. Shouts out to everybody coming through. Shouts out to Jay. Shouts out to Bryce. Shouts out to Tonya. Now, where is it? Fuck the government. Let's see if y'all hear this. Can y'all hear it?
Media just blew up. A relative term, particularly when you consider the thinking behind some of those posts that simply should not go ignored. Whether it's
wait a minute. Let's do that again. Hold on.
the kidnapping plot was foiled and publicized, social media just blew up. A relative term, particularly when you consider the thinking behind some of those posts that simply should not go ignored. Whether it's Twitter, Facebook.
They said posts that should not go ignored. So that let me know I'm being watched.
Instagram, or even the person standing behind you at the grocery store, comments supporting the terrorist plot to kidnap and execute the governor of Michigan have popped up.
They take to Facebook. They take to social media, and when they do that, they spread violence through their words.
So
I spread violence through my words? I do? Saying destroy the government for destroying us? Through the food, through the water, through the air, the disease. All I want is a good old-fashioned retaliation to take our land back. What's wrong with these motherfuckers? They try to turn my words against me, man.
To say when people say things like keep trying or look for a plan B.
Keep trying. Look for a plan B. All she needs is hitting in a plan B.
It is not the fact that people are willing to say and write those things publicly. It's that they think those things.
Yes, I think these things. And a whole bunch of other people that think these things. We think these things because, one, our land was taken from us. Two, we are in a biochemical and psychological and spiritual motherfucking war with these evil motherfuckers. Oh, yeah. I have every right to think about ripping a government a new one every which way but loose. Pause.
Makes it dangerous to everyone according to terrorism and
dangerous to everyone according to terrorism and dangerous to everyone. How is I'm a danger to everyone? I'm trying to get everyone to wake the fuck up and motherfucking stop being afraid of the government and what the fuck they doing to us. Through the food, through the water, through the air, through the disease. May I remind you, do you remember when I told you that the government gonna kill you? Through the food and through the water, through the CDC. Nigga. And talking about through terrorism. And I keep on telling people, to take down a politician, you need a lot of money, manpower, and resources. For this militia to so-called either try to do this shit. They had FBI involvement. The FBI was corrupt. He got caught up in some shit. Almost make it look like, you know, if the shit was real, the FBI fucked it all up. You know what I'm saying? You know, like it was really the FBI's plot to kidnap the governor. But like they didn't want to show the incompetence of the FBI and get this out there. So they covered this shit the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? No, the fucking case was fucking crazy. The plot to kidnap the governor because the economy got shut down. It's like, look, even if a militia was to try to plot that shit, it is still stupid because the governor is following orders from a higher up. She's just the face. What was you gonna do? Kidnap her and get some info? Get some money? Because that'll probably be all you get. Kidnapping a governor. You might just get some money. It's like max out the bitch credit card or some shit. But trying to get her to change rules and regulations when the government already put the shit in place on how shit gonna be. You know, only thing her job is to do is not fold under pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, fuck the government, fuck the governor. They had like 3 bitches running Michigan, dog. They call them the 3 witches. They call them the 3 witches of Michigan. And she's one of them. I think we had a senator named Debbie Stabenow. Debbie Stabenow. What the fuck? Hold on, I have to take a sip. I had to take a sip. Get the sippy cup. Let's keep going.
Local violence expert, Professor Peter Trombor of Oakland University.
I can't recall a time when we have had a president who seems to inspire citizens to violence against other American citizens.
Wow. Now it converts to let's blame Trump for inciting that bullshit or getting people like nigga, come on, man. Like, honestly, one guy, Donald Trump, made niggas riot. Come on, man. Come on, man. I don't find it believable. And y'all keep on making that so-called insurrection look like something. Shouts out to Truth Virus, because I love when this shit come up when he be like, Officer Sidnick. Officer Sidnick, fall back. Officer Sidnick stand up. Oh, Officer Sidnick has died of multiple strokes. Shouts out to Truth Virus, nigga. That shit is funny. That shit is fucking funny. And you wonder, like, why is the same thing being said? Why is the same joke going on? Blame the propaganda. If the shit was new, we wouldn't be doing the same shit. Man, nigga, Truth Virus be on it, dog. This nigga talk like I rap. You feel me? You talk about fuck the government. That nigga really hate those motherfuckers. Like any from Michigan. So like, yeah, so my fellow Michiganian. You know what I'm saying? I gotta try to get him on the interview one day, dog. Look, it's a new year. We might have Truth Virus on one of these fuck the government podcasts one day. Real shit, nigga. We might motherfucking get our motherfucking strike, nigga. Might get another strike on that shit, nigga. It'll be lovely. But yeah, they're trying to blame Trump and shit. Do you remember? I know, right? Well, y'all think it's ever gonna be in our favor though, even though it's already what y'all think is a collective. That shit will be done in the physical. If my comment makes sense. Oh yes, it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. It'll be a collective the moment where the news be like everybody is threatened. Just like now, you know, like with the bullshit ass scamdemic. There was a collective of motherfuckers putting on a fucking mask. Oh yeah, let's stop right here. I gotta say something. I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad you brought this up. We will come as a collective if we all are threatened at once. Like, for example, the scamdemic, and for future reference, Project Bluebeam. Motherfucker, alien invasion. Everybody's threatened. Everybody will have no choice but to come together. Ronald Reagan said it in the goddamn speech in the 80s. But I want people to come together as a collective to destroy this fucking government. This government ain't shit. This government deserves to burn. Burn, baby, burn. It's going to burn now. Burn, baby, burn. Burn that mother down. Burn all them hoes. The roof is on fire. We don't need a mother. I mean, yeah, we don't need a water. Let a motherfucker burn. Let the White House burn. Let the Pentagon burn. Let every power structure that's in this fucking planet burn. Like real shit. I will be on top of a rooftop like Nero playing a flute, nigga, while that shit burn. Like, ooh. Nigga. For real.
He has studied terrorism and violence, and he says there is a direct correlation to far-right terrorists and extremists and their ability to incite and carry out violence and bring in sympathizers.
Extremists. All right. Well, if I bring in enough sympathizers to say fuck the government, then I'm a problem. I'm a problem because I tell people that, yo, our government is killing us through the food, through the water, through the air, through disease. Let's rally up and take these fuckers out. That's a problem. That's the problem. That's a problem. Talk about some far right. Like, nigga, I don't even fuck with politics. Far right, my ass. Pause. Like, what? An extremist. Okay, yes, I'm in the extremist category, probably. Yeah, well, no, fuck it, probably. I know I'm there. But I need to say extremist more. We say revolutionary now. I think revolutionaries are more organized. Extremists just say, blow it up. Blow that shit up. You know, like off of Set It Off. You know, with Vivica's like, I don't want to go in there and rob no bank. How about we just go in there and blow it the fuck up? You feel me? See, Vivica didn't care about the bread. She has money. She knows how to get money. She hated the system. What's the procedure when you got a gun in your head? What's the fucking procedure when you got a gun in your head? God damn it, she should have got an Oscar for that one. She should have got the Oscar for that role, nigga. But no, like we always worrying about night after night. Lick Cleo ass up, overkill that bitch for no fucking reason. Hey yo, it ain't really take all those shots. I just want to be honest with y'all. It ain't take all those shots to kill it. I know, right? Think I'm going to, bro. Oh shit.
Take it seriously. Frankly, because the extent to which we are an armed society, it is easy for people to follow through, to go beyond the threat, to go beyond the posturing. Think back to the anti-lockdown protests in spring and summer, right, in Lansing, and that one in particular, that one episode where the guys with the guns are up in the public gallery looking down. Two of the people arrested for this plot are captured in a photograph of those guys.
Dr. Margarita Guri is a psychologist and expert in bad behavior.
Life is not about points for bad behavior and destruction. We don't. And I think people become keyboard warriors and they forget that smack talk at game time is so different than nasty, unkind tweets and other kind of very visible input that fuels rage, hate, bigotry, and violence. There's no excuse for that.
This bitch just called me a keyboard warrior. She ain't just called me that. She called all that too. Oh my God. So we're keyboard warriors now. Okay. And that hurt my feelings, dog. I gotta go up there and pop some.
And tamp it down by making sure it's not welcome on your social media accounts. Professor Kronthor says, for people you know personally, engage them in polite conversation.
All right, here we go. She said, people you may know, engage them politely with conversation. I want y'all to hear what the fuck they trying to do. But, you know, they already said that there's going to be like, you know, like throw press kits in your neighborhood anyway and give it to neighbors to listen in on you. You know, like that's when they said that the UN is declaring war on conspiracy theorists. They're really trying to hide those videos, but, you know, but if you can find it, find it. But I'm glad I did a video on it when I caught it. I just don't know which video it is.
Don't try to change their minds, but remind them that this is not patriotic.
Don't try to change their minds, but remind them that this is not patriotic. So some nigga gonna come to me on some, I'm proud to be an American, at least I know I'm free. Is that how I go? Anyway, some nigga gonna be like, yo, man, that's not the American way, sir. I'm like, nigga, the government is killing us all through the food, through the water, through the air, through the disease. And there's proof. The CIA just admitted that they just fucking killed JFK. So get the fuck out of my face, neighbor. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Conspiracy theorists is gonna be attacked by fucking patriotic neighbors. Dog, let me tell you something. Motherfuckers that love the government, I'm glad I have not encountered one yet. You know what I'm saying? I haven't got not a dislike or any videos exposing the fucking government. And you know, that's cool because it lets me know that there's a lot of motherfuckers stand up with the government. Look, look, didn't half of the country say fuck Joe Biden? Even though the let's go Brandon shit is a motherfucking bullshit ass diversion, but the meaning is still there, nigga. Fuck Joe Biden. You know? They wanted to convert the energy, but we know what you're talking about. Let's keep going.
This is language and thinking accepted in countries like Turkey, Russia, and Iraq.
Wow. Hey, don't be surprised if they try to connect me to some conspiracy that I was talking to Turkey, Russia, or Iraq. And like Truth Virus said, oh yeah, make sure they find that 33-page manifesto of Hurricane plans to destroy the government. Shout out to Truth Virus.
The United States, our entire union is based on the fact that we do not assassinate or promote the assassination or harm of political leaders or others who don't agree with you. But
why? Why I can't? Why? Why I can't say, man, the president or the dictator or the monarchy, they're destroying the people, they're killing us all, they're robbing us. We need to take back what's rightfully ours. In the words of Marvin Gaye, let's get it on. Pause. So I can't say let's round up the party and do-si-do shoot the government in his throat. I can't say that, huh? Okay. Allegedly, though.
If you don't know these people personally, don't engage.
If you don't know them personally, don't engage. So, okay, now that's a warning for a motherfucker that motherfucker hear me talking. They like, yo, if you see Hurricane and he's talking this shit, don't go over there to him. I don't give a fuck how patriotic you think you are. I don't give a fuck if you is walking with an AR-15. Hurricane got a bomb strapped to his motherfucking chest. He's ready to take us all out. You value life. That man got nothing to lose. And you heard the term, you never argue with a man that has nothing to lose.
Action is gasoline on the fire. Simply block them so their poisonous words don't seep into the consciousness of others.
And that's why most of my videos or most of the shit I post on Facebook or Instagram get motherfucking less likes, because they because like this shit will affect you. Most posters will make you, how can I put it? Look in the man in the mirror. Yeah, you have to look at the man or woman in the mirror and ask him to change his ways. Yeah. And no message would have been any clearer. And you know what else? If you want to make a world a better place, take a look. If you want to make what? If you want to make a world a better place, take a look. Say that one more time, Michael Jackson. If you want to make a world a better place, take a look at yourself and make it change. No! Nah, 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 nah. Take a look at yourself. They ain't say pick up a book and read the Bible and pray to God. Nigga, look at yourself. Bro, if that ain't the realest motherfucking line in Michael Jackson catalog, I don't know what it is. Is that one? If you can't afford a baby, then don't have a baby. And Billie Jean is not my fucking lover. She's just a bitch that I fucked. But anyway, I think that's it. I think that might be it. Wait.
Paula Tutman, Vocal 4.
Okay, yeah. That's it. Basically, you know, just the war on conspiracy. Just the war on conspiracy theories, and they're talking about the governor. But we got to read the bitch ass article. It say Michigan Governor Whitmer, who fucking won it. I can't believe she fucking won again, bro. I ain't vote. So I don't vote at all. But I'm thinking to myself, who the fuck would vote? Knowing what she done, knowing what she put us all through, kept pushing the goalpost. Man, fuck it. Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer, Democrat, who was the target of a 2020 kidnapping plot with FBI kidnapping fuck up. That's what I'm gonna call it. The FBI COINTELPRO program. Because whether all this shit is fake or not, I gotta say this. Whether all this shit is fake or not, this case let me know that COINTELPRO is still fucking active. And they're infiltrating militias, they're infiltrating community rec centers, they're infiltrating churches, they're infiltrating neighborhood watch, they're infiltrating your book clubs, your chess clubs, they're infiltrating every fucking thing. Just because you have a difference of opinion against this fucking government, or just because you're making more money than the average. But anyway, Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer, Democrat, who was the target of 2020 COINTELPRO kidnapping conspiracy bullshit that was thwarted by law enforcement. Really? No, it wasn't. The house came down, nigga. Shit felt like a house of cards. FBI agents was being exposed, nigga. Nigga quit playing with this lie. This is a lie right here. Said the prison sentences for 2 of the leaders of the plan were just. Hold on, let's start over. Back again. Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer was a target of a 22 kidnapping plot that was thwarted by law enforcement. Said the prison sentence for 2 of the leaders that did the plan, they were just, and called on both parties to tame violent threats and hateful rhetoric. Whitmer, who was recently elected to a second term as Michigan governor, told CIA CNN on the day of her inauguration that political violence from either side of the aisle was unacceptable. So that means Democrats, Republicans, no hateful rhetoric. You know what? Y'all remember watching Real TV back in the day? And they used to show those elections that be on the other side of the world. They be like, fuck talking, nigga, we scrapping. I used to love seeing that. Like, nigga, these are all political figures in this bitch with suits on, dress shoes, scrapping, slipping and falling. Nigga, this is politics, nigga. Fuck assassination, nigga. Let's throw hands. Let's throw hands. We get that shit over with right now, nigga. Now everybody want to be all conservative. Anyway, rather if someone is harassing Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh, fuck that nigga, or Congressman Fred Upton, fuck that nigga, here in Michigan, or me, Gretchen Whitmer, fuck that bitch, or our Attorney General or Secretary of State, it's unacceptable. Whitmer told CIA CNN, but I don't think it's important that people on both sides of the aisle who care more about democracy than the political agenda. Wow. Than their political agenda. Bitch, you just told the secret. You could have just said democracy, bitch. When you say political agenda, niggas' ears start opening up. Okay, let's read that again. Whitmer told CIA CNN, but I think it's important that the people on both sides of the aisle who care more about democracy than their political agenda stand up and take it on. Two of the leaders of the plot to fake kidnap, and kill. It said two leaders fake kidnap and kill were sentenced last week to 19 years and 16 years in prison. Nigga, no notification popped up on any of my shit. Cause I've been trying to follow this bitch. This shit happened last week. They ain't publicized. They ain't post nothing on this shit. So, yeah. One got 19 years, the other got 60 years in prison, respectfully. And it said respectfully afterward. Like, really? 13 people. They go to number 13. You said the secret number. What's your prize today? This blunt right here. Let me spark this motherfucker up. Anyway. Yeah, two leaders charged in the kidnapping plot last week. 16 years respectively. 16 years, 19 years respectively. 13 people were charged in the conspiracy. Now, 13 people were charged. They still don't talk about them. I thought the motherfuckers was bonded out. I could have sworn they was bonded out. You know, but like nigga, you're 13, you know, to motherfucker let you know this all fucking shit by the numbers. Whitmer in the CIA CNN interview also reiterated. Oh my god, I said it right. Reiterated. Yeah, nigga, that's a milestone. What are you talking about? Nigga, that comes from reading. It's right. Yo, nigga, I'm real fucking serious, dog. I did not know that I said that word right, and it reiterated. It feels right, right? Let me know in the comments that I say that word right. Nigga, like this, how you know I don't really say it. Know what I'm saying? I gotta be a lyricist using these big words, and I gotta know how to pronounce the shit too. Because you hear a fucking rap verse of me and I motherfucker say a word wrong, I'm gonna call that shit out. So nigga, let me reiterate. Oh man, nigga, that is the way you say it. It just feels right. It just feels right. Like it just don't look right. It just don't look right. But yeah, she said that she was grown irritated about the coverage of the plot to kidnap and kill her. She stressed that the group was planning to assassinate me, but pointed out that the plan has been covered as a kidnapping plot. She put in contrast to the man who was arrested near Kavanaugh's house and charged by the Justice Department, where there was one person who showed up on, you know, and the Supreme Court's justice law. Okay, why would they put that in this article like a black guy wrote this? Like, this is what it said. It said there was one person who showed up on, you know, on a Supreme Court justice law. I'm like, what type of shit is that? Nigga, I'm firing you. I'm firing you. I don't give a fuck. I'm firing you. I'm firing you, dog. Nigga, this is... No, I'm firing you. I'm firing. No, fuck that. Fuck that. and turned himself in. So like a nigga was on the lawn, turned himself in, and it was covered as an assassination attempt. Whitmer said, and so I think that when you look at the facts of both of those and you see how differently they're covered, I do have one concern about the language that we use, especially when women are targeted as opposed to men. Here we go again. Now we back to the gender war and shit. Now we back to the gender war. Oh my God, y'all covered this differently than the way you covered me. And like this, shut the fuck up. This is a fake kidnapping plot. Bitch, you destroyed Michigan's economy. This fake kidnapping plot can get you the sympathy vote so you can win the next case. I mean the next motherfucking turn. Cause as soon as all that abortion propaganda came out, like she was in support of the motherfucking, she's a Democrat. So fuck this bitch, man. Let's go. Whitmer admitted that she wasn't unfazed. Yeah, no shit, you wasn't unfazed because it was fake. Because it was fucking fake. Yeah, bitch, you have top flight security of the world, Craig. Not just the nation, the world. Now, can top flight security go up against a militia? Fuck no. But if your top flight security team was trained by military personnel, then shit is gonna be lit. But according to the case, they talking about the militia had plans to blow up a bridge. They was gonna sneak on a home that she be going to on a low. Nigga, it's like these motherfuckers have foolproof plans. I'm like, nigga, only the FBI can come up with that shit. Y'all niggas are militia. And plus it said that the FBI agent that was motherfucker trying to get the niggas to do it, the militia was like, nigga, you sound crazy. We're not about to do this shit. So it's like, come on, man. But that's if it was fucking real. I think all this shit is bullshit. But anyway, Whitmer admitted that she wasn't unfazed in the aftermath of the assassination plot, and she wasn't sure that she would be able to secure a second term and final term as Michigan governor. I don't, mate. But Governor Whitmer defeated her Republican opponent, Tudor Dixon. Oh my God. Now, Tudor Dixon, fuck that bitch too. But that bitch got an evil look about her. That bitch evil. I'm talking about like, man, that bitch look evil. But Gretchen Whitmer looked like a witch. But Tudor Dixon look evil though. She look like she got niggas in the basement on some Black Snake Moan shit. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas though. She look like she be buff. Man, I ain't gonna go there. But Tudor Dixon, who the fuck wanna Governor Dixon? Nah, it don't sound right. You know how many people gonna be motherfucking making fun of this bitch, Governor Dix? Pause. You know how many people gonna make fun of this bitch? This is why Mitt Romney couldn't be the president. President Mitt. What the fuck? That shit sound horrible. No power in it at all. President Obama. My favorite president is, man, Obama. Nigga, that's how y'all motherfuckers is. Y'all love that nigga, don't y'all? Come on, man, quit lying. My favorite president is Puppet Obama. Shout out to Truth Virus, nigga. Whenever Obama come on, that nigga do that shit. That shit is fucking hilarious. Oh, man. But yeah. Okay, this shit happened in November. The bitch went, oh yeah, I keep on forgetting to follow the governor votes. You know, like those motherfucking shits be happening in November. But like I always miss those bitches to try to motherfucking, like try to catch what the bitch be saying. But nigga, man, man, fuck politics. She's not the big fish. But I need to talk about her because it's going to lead to some shit. It's going to lead to, like if there's another fucking lockdown, she is going to shut down this bitch and fuck everything up again. So I recommend everybody, if the shit shut down again, turn this bitch into fucking dust. That's all I got to fucking say. Winning 55% of the vote. 55%. Democrats in our state also want control of the legislature. Oh my fucking God. Now the policies that's going to get put in place is going to fuck us up in Michigan even more. Whitmer, who will now face term limit as governor, did not speculate on what she would do after the time of office is up. You're going to go home and you're going to laugh at what the fuck you did to the American people. You're going to go home, sip your wine, chill on your chateau, and motherfucking say fuck the human race because you're probably a reptilian or some shit. You're going to go home and be like, I'm the shit. Fuck everybody else. This is what I think that they think. You know, like I think they don't think nothing of us. I think these politicians, these elites, globalists, these royal families, man, nigga, they look at us as cattle, food, entertainment, food. Soylent Green is people. Soylent Green is people. All right. She was like, I don't have plans to run for anything other than to spend the next 4 years the next 4 years serving this state. Bitch can kiss my ass and suck my fucking dick. Fuck that bitch, dog. Oh my fucking God. In other news, there's a case study that is a lot of motherfuckers leaving Michigan. I'm gonna keep that short and sweet. But yeah, my thoughts on that shit is, one, fuck the bitch. The kidnapping plot was fake. And if it was real, it showed the incompetence of the FBI. And it also showed the corruption of the government and the FBI still locking these people up for no fucking reason. If the shit is real, there's innocent people in fucking prison right now. That's in a militia. Have you heard the term, cut off the head, the snake dies? Cut off the head, the body dies? Now that militia is done, decapitated by the FBI. Even though they fucked up, publicized. FBI agents, fake as fuck, niggas retiring, niggas resigning and shit. They want to cover up the motherfucking evidence to prove that the shit was set up. Like, man, nigga, y'all railroading these fucking guys. Only if it's real. You know what I'm saying? Now, in other news, because like I said, you know, like they gotta put her in place because she did a good job fucking up Michigan. This what shit about to lead to. Here we go. New article. It says new Resident Evil virus strand is the most transmittable yet, WHO says. Uh-oh, we got another one. How many more variants or strands? What the fuck is going on here? Don't be surprised if y'all come across a new weed that say lethal injection. And you know what I mean by lethal injection. It's like, yo, nigga, I got that new thrax. Because remember when anthrax came out? What happened later on? Niggas start calling shit that thrax. Think about it. Think about it. Niggas is dumb. But if it's coming from the goddamn dispensary, then it's coming from the lab. Woo. Look, they say the lethal injection Omicron strain coronavirus. Here's what it's called. Look at this shit. It's called the XBB.1.5. That's what the fuck it's called. That's what the fuck this shit is called. Say hello to the new patent XBB.1.5, which has become the dominant strand in the United States in just a matter of weeks. How is that possible? It could drive a new wave of cases, the WHO officially told reporters Wednesday. We are concerned about its growth advantage. It's particularly in some countries in Europe and in the northeast part of the United States, where XBB.1.5 has rapidly replaced other circulating subvariants. Wow. Y'all just in the lab, like, man, that shit ain't strong enough. Look at nothing. Man, that shit ain't strong enough. I think we got it, y'all. We about to fuck up some shit. Let's kill some people. That's what the government doing. That's what your scientists doing. No, allegedly, nigga. That's what the fuck they doing, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. Fuck the government. It has rapidly replaced circulating subvariants, said Maria Van Kerkhove. Maria Van Kerkhove. Kerkhove. Is that Russian? Bitch, you Russian? Maria Van Kerkhove. Jean-Claude Van. Might be from Sweden. Sweden or Scottish. The WHO lethal injection 19 technical lead. All right, she's a tech lead. Y'all keep putting bitches in charge. I'm thinking these bitches doing this shit on purpose. I hate all men. I want to kill them all. Let's make some laws and create some viruses. And we're going to put a man as the front man so they can blame him. Hashtag Dr. Fuckboy, Dr. Fauci. Take your Moderna and your Pfizer. Shouts out the true virus, man. All right, next. It's still health officials are not sure whether that means more people will go to the hospital or die because of immunity built up by vaccination and prior infection. What we know. Public health officials have detected the strain in 29 countries. God damn. How many countries does the United States have conquered? I heard it was 200 plus. I heard that the United States runs 200 plus countries. And I know most of those countries don't have no military support, no real true government to help them. You know, so those 29 countries are being tested as guinea pigs. Ho, ho, hee, hee, ho. Diabolical as fuck. Pay the music. Ho, ho, ho. Nigga got the red eyes and the cloak and everything, just hovering over countries, giving them diseases and shit. Like, yo, look. If Jesus exists, I'm blowing that nigga shit out. That's all I gotta say. Nigga, because I care more about the people than anything. You know what I'm saying? Dog, nigga, they're killing us, bro. They're fucking killing us. Literally. And they're telling us they're doing it. The fucking CIA just came out and admitted that they killed JFK. Like, fuck this shit. It's in 29 countries. Like I just wanted y'all to just know that I think we run 200 plus countries. But like, if y'all look it up, let me know, because I might be wrong. It might be 100 or something. But even that's 29 too many, right? Look, if I was an evil government and I ran over 200 plus countries and I want to test out some shit, I got 29 poor countries, starving countries, to use as guinea pigs. And when they die, you put their organs on the black market. This is what the government is fucking doing right now, man. Ain't no allegedly, dog. This is what they doing. And like a chick just got caught. Who the fuck put this out? I think it was See Through the Matrix Reloaded. Shout out to See Through the Matrix. He put out that this lady got caught at a funeral home, her and her mother. And like, by the way, these two old bitches, like the fucking bitch that got caught is in her 40s and her mother's in her 60s. These bitches got caught selling organs from the black market, nigga. The black market that they said doesn't exist. You feel me? Now, anyway, in the U.S., the subvariant went from being present in 4% of subsequent cases to 40% in just a few weeks. White House lethal injection 19 response coordinator Ashish Jha, ASHISHJHI. So I'm gonna say Ashish. So y'all got a foreigner Anyway, all right. He tweeted that shit Wednesday. 40%. All right. But the WHO doesn't yet know. Rather, the XBB.1.5 is more severe than other circulating variants. The United States is suffering far less from lethal injection. I mean, far less from the Resident Evil virus than it did a year ago. Death rates were about 7 times higher, fabricated numbers, 7 times higher at this time last year. And hospitalization were almost 3 times as high. Bullshit. Because because there was no fucking hospital in motherfucking Michigan saying that they was overcrowded, saying that they was filling up or nothing. Fuck that, dog. Fuck that. We had no complaints. None of that shit was on the news. All I saw was fabricated numbers in newspapers. And like when you walk past bars, you see motherfucking fake numbers on the screen just going on across the screen like stock numbers and shit. Man, fuck, I hate this fucking government. Anyway, both categories have been lower at various points in the pandemic. However, hospitalizations in New England were where XBB.1.5 is spreading fast are rising and are at about 40% of last year's levels. Now, I think the United States fuck with New England. What up, though? Crazy in a fucking building. I'm reading about the new shit that they're trying to scam us with. This new bullshit. Hold on. I had to take a sip. Take a sip. Get the sippy cup. Get the sippy cup. Yeah, this shit is called XBB.1.5. That's what it's called. Now, they said it was spreading fast in New England. Now, it say Van Kerkhove said the increase in hospitalizations in the Northeast cannot be attributed yet to the XBB.1.5 because other respiratory illnesses, including flu, could be partially responsible. Now they're trying to say, hey, we ain't gonna say it's this XBB.1.5 shit yet because flu symptoms could be killing these motherfuckers. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I kind of hate how they do that because they know that they're poisoning their people too. You know what I'm saying? They're poisoning their people too, but they don't want to act like they're doing. It's like, how can I put it? The corruption in other countries is kind of subtle and it's silent. You can't see it unless you're really looking deep. And if you look deep enough, you might get shot in the ass. But in America, they're sloppy with their corruption. It's like you can see through the cracks of the glass. Like, dude, 9/11 was an inside job. You can see it clearly plain as day. That was a hologram airplane. You can see clear as day all the witnesses that had the real footage was coming up killed. You can see that Building 7 came down without even being touched. So, man, I might get a strike today. But I don't give a fuck. Y'all better go back and listen to old school Detroit local hip hop, Tough Tone from the East Side Cheddar Boys. We say, "Oh, good fuck, oh boy." Playing them games. These motherfuckers wilding out here. For real. Now, they say, okay. Yeah. So Kermit said the increase, but okay, cool, yeah. I read that. So what else? What we got? Okay, say, what's next? Ja warned that the Americans' immunity against XBB.1.5 is probably not great. If a prior infection was before July, or if they have not received the bivalent shot, BIVALENT, bivalent shot that became available in September. What the fuck is a bivalent shot? This shit coming out of nowhere. He advised people to get their bivalent boosters. It's a booster shot. Get your boosters. Get your Pfizer. Get your Moderna. Shouts out to Truth Virus. Y'all better go subscribe to Truth Virus right motherfucker now. Nigga, I think he's on his 16th or 17th channel, nigga. And we don't give a fuck, nigga. We don't give a fuck, nigga. We going in on the government, bro. So yeah, this is a goddamn booster shot. So he said advise people to get their bivalent booster to test before attending large gatherings. Oh my fucking God. Or before meeting with the elderly or immunocompromised. Did I say that right? IMMUNOCOMPROMISED. Immunocompromised. You should remember me. COLP. Plain and simple, bitch. Get your brain and temple hit. Who you came with? Itty bitty bitty roddy woe. Itty bitty ain't no I don't know none of them. What y'all know about the Def Jam fight for New York, nigga? What's up, Shy? Oh man. But what y'all know about that Def Jam fight for New York though? COMP, nigga, Cop, dog. Nigga. I'm like, who the fuck is Cop? I never heard of this nigga before. Like, I really didn't even like the character on the game, but that rap song that he spitted was hot as fire, dog. What's my motherfucking name? Who the hell I be? COMP, nigga. Nigga, that game is still regarded as a classic, dog. Like, I think that game has went up in value. You know, I think that bitch is probably like $50 to $100. I'm talking about like motherfuckers is looking for that bitch. Shit might be more. Y'all look it up and see how much Def Jam Fight for New York costs. Who knows? Might get it for cheap on Amazon. As a matter of fact, I don't even think they got that bitch in the PlayStation store or the Xbox store. But anyway, yeah, they say stay away from big gatherings, the elderly or immunocompromised people, and to wear a high quality mask, like that fucking means something, in crowded indoor space. What's the use of saying all this shit when they came out in the fucking news and said none of this shit even fucking matters? In the words of my niggas from Linkin Park, in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I gotta sing Linkin Park in this bitch. They told you masks don't work. They told you, oh yeah, these boosters don't really do shit. They told you the motherfucking lethal injection wasn't doing shit. Niggas were still dying. What the fuck are these people talking about? People are still fucking dying. Get the fuck out of here, dog. Goddamn, man. Goddamn, man. Had to take another sip. Hold on. Get the sip cup. All right. COVID test and antiviral pills. Paxlovid. And what the fuck is this? Molnupiravir. 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 This shit sound like some shit from Greek mythology that no one should be fucking with. Sound like a boss from God of War 3. It say it should work just fine based on what we know. The WHO is working on an analysis of the new strand's severity, and it will publish it in the coming days, says Van Kerkhove. And that is the end of that. Oh, shit. But let me tell you what people are sleeping on. I want y'all people to look up RSV. The government, powers that be, powers that word, should we say, they're trying to make your kids sick. And they're going to send them home to make your ass sick. This is diabolical. What I just talked about ain't shit compared to what's going on under the fucking radar. I need y'all to look up RSV and do a lot of research and take notes on it. Because if this shit gets out of hand, this is the real scam, because we all gotta hug our kids. We all gotta pick them up, take them to school. You know, they might have to wash them up, clothe them, take them to daycare, because they try to do it there, do it at the school, get them infected at school, get them infected at daycare, and send them home. Parents get sick. This shit is gonna be wild. And there are cases of RSV victims, and it's real fucking bad. It's real fucking bad. So now, with all that being said, my final thoughts. Well, we have this Andrew Tate situation. Everybody talk about that, so I'll just talk about it briefly. I kind of talked about it briefly before, and I'm gonna say this about Andrew Tate. Stop idol worshiping. One. Stop idol worshiping. Stop following man and follow yourself and your power. Now, the other thing is, Andrew Tate did say some real shit. Dude said some truth. You know what I'm saying? So take your truth and apply it to your life and become a better person. That's what you do. You don't just sit there and be like, oh, holy Andrew Tate. You know what I'm saying? Take your truth and apply it to your life and change that shit for the better. You know what I'm saying? It's like motherfuckers called David Icke a fucking agent, but like he put everybody up on reptilians. You know what I'm saying? You know, read the book called The Biggest Secret. You know what I'm saying? Like you expect the book to be all about reptilians, because like that's exactly what I thought. But no, he don't get to the reptilian part till like the end. He starts off from the beginning of time, working his way on to the modern day. The book came out in 2000, but the shit still applies to this day. He brought up Clinton. He brought up motherfucking Epstein. All that shit. Everything is in that fucking book. It's called The Biggest Secret for a reason. Dude should call it The Biggest Secrets with an S. But the biggest secret is the reptilians. You know, and if we want to take out the alien invasion conspiracy, the biggest secret is Occupy the Getty. These underground tunnels, these underground bases that's housing children. Yeah. That's a big secret that's fucking coming out. And goes back to Andrew Tate again. Why I think that he could possibly have done it? Only because he said he used to run a webcam business. Now, I know you're not running a webcam business with men. You have to be doing it with women. You have to be. A lot of women, a lot of money. Now, these webcam businesses can also go far as to pimping and trafficking. Let's just say, it's a gateway. Let's just say that. Running a webcam business is a gateway. And in the words of my nigga Pimp C, R.I.P. R.I.P. to Pimp C. He said in one of his songs, I'm still trying to find out the name of the song. I gotta listen to UGK albums again. But he said, pimping ain't dead. It just moved to the web. Look what they're doing now. Now bitches are their own motherfucking pimps. But there's still shit like this going on. Running a webcam business, it's easy. Get a nice, 3-5 bedroom house, put some chicks in there with a laptop and a computer and a webcam, and tell them to make my motherfucking Patreon money, bitch. So, however Andrew Tate ran his business, I'm saying it's a gateway to lead to him being locked up for this shit. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You know, not saying he did or he didn't. I'm just saying that it's a gateway. That's a fucking gateway. Because if Hurricane had a webcam business, guess what they'll put on me? Oh, Hurricane's a pimp. Because I'm not going to have a webcam business with some guys. What the fuck? Don't get me wrong. Like, it'll be guys behind the scenes with me putting the money in. But, like, the people that's going to be behind the camera are going to be women. Sex, sales. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, that's the name of the game. But just saying that shit is a gateway. Now, what else was popping? The war. The Wag the Dog PSYOP war. Let's talk about that real quick for the final thoughts. My final thoughts is this. These niggas claiming to have Metal Gear type motherfucking weapons. Nigga, this ain't Metal Gear Solid. This ain't motherfucking what? Nigga, really? Because best believe if Russia pulled off some Metal Gear shit, nigga, we got a Metal Gear 2. China got nigga, China. No. Not China. Japan has a mobile suit Gundam. Okay. Now I don't know if the bitch is fully operational enough to blast the motherfucker. But if any country want to do anything, we're not going to beat Japan. I'm going to keep saying that because they have a mobile suit Gundam. Watch the show. That motherfucker can fly into space. It has a blaster. It has a plasma sword. It can, fuck it. It can just walk in your town and destroy it. It don't even have to shoot shit. It can just walk in your shit, stomp on shit, punch shit, kick shit. It is a military weapon with hands and feet and a gun and a sword. Like they made it, nigga. So if they was to go military, I know they have some shit that can fuck everybody up. China do too. So do Russia, and so do us. But let me tell you something. It's called New World Order for a reason. They all working together. They all working to motherfucking together. But at the same time, they playing these war games with human lives. This is why Rambo is the shit. Nigga said this. Old men talk, young men die. Nigga, fuck the world, nigga. Man, this Wag the Dog PSYOP war, there are certain real people that's over there getting killed because they're trying to get real footage, and like I don't recommend that. I don't recommend that. It's like, how can I put it? If you go to Hollywood and you stumble on a movie set, you're getting hauled off by security. This Wag the Dog PSYOP war, you go on a movie set, you're getting shot by security. So follow the rules. Don't go nowhere near you don't need to be. All right? There's a full-on movie set going on. Watch the movie Wag the Dog. Where Robert De Niro was like, you know, when he told the girl, when the girl asks, is anybody gonna see this or some shit? It was like, no. Like nobody's gonna motherfucking, nobody's gonna. He put in so many words like the fucking shit can't get out, bitch, or you'll die. They'll fucking kill you. You know what I'm saying? Like this is, nigga, like I can't tell you who I am, but nigga, I work for a higher fucking authority, and like they need this shit done, and like they need actors. You know what I'm saying? It's like Wag the Dog showed the fake war. It showed the crisis actors. It showed working with the motherfucking CIA or the NSA. Whatever he was fucking talking to. Great fucking movie, dog. Check out Wag the Dog, because like It's one of those movies like Don't Look Up. You know, it's like like it's up there with that caliber of type movie. And shit. And why is it a psyop? Because the president of Ukraine was an actor. He played a fucking president. And now you the president for real? Get the fuck out of here. Like, yo, you may have them niggas fooled, but don't got me fooled. That's some bullshit. Remember, presidents are not elected, they are selected. And I guess it goes on over there too. Now, if shit was real, let's say if shit was real, right? Let's say we entertain shit. Let's entertain shit. If the shit was real, guess what? Ukraine, your land belongs to Putin, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Putin, ex-KGB, man of power. Every time he get on to talk about America, he shutting us down. Well, nowadays I'm not part of the shit. But he says fuck America every chance he get without saying fuck America. Like he just call out all of our flaws and all of our propaganda that we're fucking doing. And plus he tell niggas straight up, stay the fuck away from my borders or I'm gonna do something to you. Nigga, simple. But don't nobody fucking listen. Don't nobody fucking listen. He said, y'all moving close to my borders. Can y'all please back the fuck up? Can y'all please back the fuck up? I'm trying to be nice. But no, y'all keep on moving closer and closer to our fucking border. Okay, we're about to bomb your fucking biochemical labs. I'm trying to cover that up. Can't cover that up, no more. But here's why it's fake. This shit has been going on for about like what 10 months, 10 or 11 months, between 9 to 11 months. Look at that 9/11. I ain't saying no fucking soldier on the front line, no soldier. They keep on showing shit that's already exploded. They keep on showing just bullshit. And guess what? When they tried to show some soldiers, a nigga zoomed in and saw cardboard guns. Niggas had cardboard in their hands. When they tried to show the first footage of the plane shit, thank God for gamers. Just like, nigga, that's a fucking flight simulator, nigga. So they're putting out the fake shit, trying to get y'all to believe the shit. But motherfucker, thank God for gamers. Because I don't play flight simulators. A motherfucker gotta really love planes to play a flight simulator. You're not fighting, shooting shit. You're just learning how to fucking fly. You know what I'm saying? This ain't Ace Combat 4. Nigga, I'm learning how to fly. This is boring as shit. But it was that boring shit that exposed the fake shit that they're trying to put out there. Now, on that battlefield, on the same battlefield, though. Now, this is deep. On the same battlefield, there is UFO activity. On the same battlefield over there in Ukraine, there is a lot of UFO activity. What is that about? What is that shit about? Yeah, no one has been following my motherfucking shit because I've been saying that shit for the past 3 years. But like they've been really heavy for the past 2 though. I'm talking about streaks of light all over the skies of Detroit. And I was trying to document it on Facebook and whatnot, Telegram and shit. You about to jump into man, but yeah, they all over the fucking place. I'm talking about they all over the skies. They all over the fucking skies. I've been trying to catch these bitches. I've been trying to catch them every chance I get. You know, like it's like they right above the clouds, or they're inside the clouds, or they're close. You know, it's like they're right there, and the only thing I can see is maybe the silhouette of its light. But they're all over the fucking skies, and no one's saying shit. No one's saying nothing. That's the shit that pissed me off. It's like looking at me like I'm fucking crazy. It's like this. Okay. It's gonna be like Independence Day. Do you think UFOs people are us in high frequency? I tried to entertain that theory because I tried to look. I kept running to a brick wall because if it here's why, and maybe this is just because of me and my intentions in my heart or whatever. I think it's not because if I was to come back, I'm coming back to destroy some shit. I'm like, if this is what I turn into, if like this is what I become, some skinny ass, great alien looking motherfucker, like due to the situations of what's going on now, then man, I can't do it. I have to come back and kill some people. But if it's us on a higher frequency, then I will still have to come back, but I'm coming back to grab niggas. I'm coming back to grab niggas and take them away on some alien abduction kidnapping. That's what they're gonna call it. But it's like shit, bro. I'm getting y'all niggas off this fucking planet, bro. I'm like, I'm doing something that y'all God ain't doing. Y'all God ain't gonna do. I'm like, God damn. It's like shit. Like, look. Real shit. Like if I was God, right, and this was all Christianity and shit, right? I'm taking all my loyal Christians with me. Get the fuck out. I'm coming back, but like, hey, what's up, niggas? I'm coming to take my Christian people and get the fuck out. Y'all can have this planet. Oh yeah, get ready for this 7-year tribulation and enjoy the rest of y'all life. You know what I'm saying? I come back to do some shit like that. But nah, man. I don't just want to say fuck the government. Nah, I can sleep good tonight. Hi, what's up, Cam? AKA the missing in the building. Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah, it was my first Fuck the Government podcast of the year. Dog, it's been a hot minute since I did a Fuck the Government podcast. So like I feel I should just do this shit, to do one. I gotta what else I gotta do? I still gotta do the COINTEL profiles, but my other phone is acting like a bitch and don't want to fucking cut on. So I'm like, shit. What they are the other versions of high frequencies and they can teach us like on Dragon Ball Z shit? Well, then they need to hurry their ass up. They need to hurry their ass to fuck up now. But like, really, what I think is, I think the higher frequency beings can only observe. I think if they come down to this realm, they might get trapped. And I won't want them to get trapped. So I think they observe it. I think they're just watching. I keep on hearing these other alien races and like their message, and they're saying the same shit. Like the whole world needs to be collective in love and kindness and compassion in order for us to come down and actually really chill with y'all niggas. So I'm like, man, nigga, that's not gonna happen because we got too much war. We got too much niggas that wants destruction. It's like, look, as much as I say fuck the government, kill them all, I don't want to kill any fucking thing. I don't want to kill any fucking body. But nigga, I am pushed. My back is pushed against the fucking wall here. And I have no other choice but to come out swinging. I have no other choice but to come out blasting. I have no other choice. No other fucking choice. And if I go back through history, rather you talk about slavery or you talk about the Trail of Tears, this is anger from my ancestors. I have to let this shit out. Like, it's like, man, if I die on the battlefield, I die, dog. At least I gotta be back in this bit. At least I died for what I believed in. I fought for a fucking righteous cause. And nigga, shit, man, fuck it. I got nothing to lose. They were like, but you got whatever you have. I'm like, let me tell you something. This could end in the blink of an eye. You know what I'm saying? My apartment was going in a fire, but it survived the fire. But at the same time, I can't live in a motherfucking Motherfucking burnt up there. I don't give a fuck how good my apartment was, nigga. There's no power, there's no water, everything is off. But nigga, that's how I know my power is real, because my power protected my fucking crib. So if I know that power is a fucking extraordinary, I know I can unlock more power, but on a nice physical level, and summon fire. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a lot of fire benders, air benders, and water benders out there. But nigga, my shit protected my crib. So like fuck it. Let me use my power to protect everybody that's gonna be in this new revolutionary community that I create. It's gonna be a fucking band of warriors. It's just like gonna be a band of warriors, and you know, it's gonna be like this, man. Anybody got a community that they building? Y'all need an army and some soldiers. We'll be there. Real shit. This is how we're gonna have to be. This is how we're gonna have to be in every city, every state in the country, nigga. Just everybody just form a militia. We need a militia. We need militias all over the place. I'll be sending psychological evaluations to everyone to screen these fucks. Because there's gonna be a lot of infiltration. But won't fail, so in this piece of shit country. Hell yeah. All the great empires fall. And that's what I love. All the great empires fall. And here's what's funny. Here's what's funny. Do the powers that were know that they will fail? Or do they know that they won't? Because the NWO, the New World Order, those motherfuckers said that they was gonna do this shit. They did.
We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order, a world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order, an order in which a credible United Nations can use its peacekeeping role to fulfill the promise and vision of the UN's founders.
Fuck them niggas. New World Order. New World Order. Joe Biden.
60 million people died between 1900 and 1946. And since then, we established a liberal world order, and that hadn't happened in a long while. A lot of people died, but nowhere near the chaos. And now is a time when things are shifting. There's going to be a new world order out there. We've got to lead it, and we've got to unite the rest of the free world in doing it. So anyway,
I got that off my chest. Yeah, these niggas gotta say it. They got to say it. They gotta let you know what the fuck they doing. So I gotta let the powers that were know what the fuck I'm about to do. I'm going to eliminate, eradicate, exterminate. Shout out to the Daleks from Doctor Who. Exterminate. Maximum extermination. Maximum extermination. Man, my son told me tonight he was looking at Jordan in the army. You should have heard what I told him. I don't want to know. What you gonna say it anyway? You know what I tell my son? I'm like, son, I want you to watch this movie called Forrest Gump, right? We're gonna watch Forrest Gump. We're gonna fast forward all the way to the scene where he go to war, right? And like once he know who Lieutenant Dan is, he gonna see him come out in that wheelchair. I'm like, look, son, That's what happens if you go to war. You get your legs blown off. It's universal law. That's why they got to tell you what they're. Hell yeah. That's why they got to tell us. Don't do it. You'll be taking notice of the most evil government in the history of the world. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's a good thing to tell them too. But I'll be like, look, son, you get your legs blown off, you go to that motherfucker. Get your shit blown off. But you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan. Yeah. I am too old for the Army now. I'm almost 30 on the time. Look, I was about to go to the Navy. Cause like I don't know how to see shit. I was about to go to the Navy, and it used to be like a senior. They used to come to our class and visit our chief major. Shouts out to Murray Wright. You know I gotta say this. Murray Wright High School in Detroit was the only school that had all black instructors. You know, they trying to publicize that shit all day. So this is the only school with black instructors. Cool instructors. I had the highest chief in that bitch. Chief Major. Chief Major was real cool. Chief Major was like, nigga, y'all better not come in this bitch with no food without giving me some stuff. It's like, nigga, like, no matter what it was, like, whatever we came in with, we had to give Chief Major something to eat. So it was some food, some snacks. You got to get that nigga something. Dog, and he hook us up every Friday. We watch a movie and shit. But yeah. But a senior used to come in that bitch talking about he about to join. He's all proud and shit. And I saw the look in his eyes. He's like, yeah, nigga, I love this shit and all this shit. So a year later, I get to 10th grade, and I go back to the class and go visit my chief, and the chief tells everybody about the senior. It was like, that nigga died in training. I'm like, what? Yeah, nigga died in training. I'm like, damn, he didn't even reach the fucking battlefield and he died. Nope, I'm good. I don't want to join. It was like, at first I was scared of getting my legs blown off like Lieutenant Dan, but now I have to worry about not making it through fucking training. I'm good. I'm good. Because like this the Navy, so like, you know, they got to deal with some water scenes. So yeah, that nigga probably drowned. And I don't want to say that or think that, but goddamn, like, you want to be a Navy SEAL, you got to be in that water. And the Navy SEAL said, oh yes, I had fear, but as soon as you go in that water, nigga, it's just like it all went away. It's like, okay, so that's not telling me anything, nigga. Excuse me. They already fucking sound like that. Damn, all right. That shit, nigga, dude died in training, dog. That shit just fucked me up. That shit just took all the confidence away. It was like, nope. But if I was to infiltrate the military, I'm aiming for the highest rank. Or I'm aiming to be a motherfucking because like once you get good enough, you get to do some special shit. Like, you know, like to be a nigga on some Metal Gear shit, you know, or some Siphon Filter. Y'all remember Siphon Filter? Nigga, that's a classic. Nigga, Siphon Filter 1, 2, and 3. Fuck that Omega Strain. But Dark Mirror was the shit. And I ain't played Logan Shadow yet. Like, I think that was the last one. I did tell him if he would join the Navy SEAL. You see? But man, you gotta survive the water. Oh yeah. And the Navy SEAL said they was like, even if you do pass all this shit, to be a full Navy SEAL, like you gotta get screened by the other Navy SEALs. So like you could be the best you can be, but like the Navy SEALs don't like you, chances are you might not become a SEAL. So I'm like, shit, goddamn, even if I am the shit, Like I might not be the shit. So yeah. But I love the Navy SEAL games, nigga. That SOCOM, US Navy SEALs, that game is the shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, like everybody love the Call of Duties, but I love the technical army game. You know what I'm saying? Like we actually gotta really like do some shit. It ain't just run and you shoot them up. You really gotta be technical with this shit. It's like the like the original Rainbow Six. You know, like I love those games too. David Goggins type shit. Heard to get them boys pertinent information about the government they can't tell. Oh yeah, that the government is killing people, or that one day we're going to tell the military to go kick in the U.S. citizens' doors and haul them out to a fucking FEMA camp. There's videos back in the day. I don't even know if they took them down now, but I saw some videos back in the day with these soldiers. It was like maybe like 6 or 7 of them. They was all sitting down, and it was talking about the government telling them, you know, like they might have to kick in our doors one day. They said, "Fuck that shit, I'm out." You know, about this shit. Like I thought I joined to serve my country, not, you know, terrorize my country. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I think the shit came out like in the early to mid 2000s and shit. Not sure, but yeah, that's that on the goddamn war. Basically, man, strap up, stock up on supplies. You got some people learn how to build bomb shelters and some shit. You know, man, shit about to get thick. You know, watch Doomsday Preppers. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga, anybody laughing at them no more. Them motherfuckers ready for the scamdemic. They're ready for the scamdemic and they ready for war now. Nigga. Yep. They said like they had shit to last them for like what, like 5 years or some shit. Scamdemic was like what, like 2. The Doomsday Preppers survived that shit. They survived they motherfucking shit. So shouts out to the Doomsday Preppers. I came about my brother went to training to be an army guy, and this came back like he was MK or something. Oh yeah, shit, you are like the 4th or 5th person that said that. Yeah, they say like when they go there, they get motherfucking MK Ultra. Now, I knew some niggas personally that came back and went to school, came back and bought a car. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like that was it. But you said motherfucker came back MK Ultra. That means nigga something broken. It's like something broke. Like nigga, what's your malfunction, soldier? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's like and some people say this. Oh snap, he got the 1,000-yard stare now. You know what I'm saying? So like yeah, you know, like you get that look. Control is the main goal of it all. Ain't even money at a certain point, right? For real. Like, I got this motherfucking young motherfucker shooting at innocent people for me. I'm a bad motherfucker. My brother came back talking like a white dude. Oh, man. That's heartbreaking. Real shit. That's heartbreaking. Real shit, nigga. That'll make me want to fight. That made me want to fight my brother. I'm like, yo, bro, do you mind saying it with your chest? Oh, gee whiz. Come on, Kane. I'll put down my broccoli smoothie and put my foot in your patootie. Patootie. He just said he's gonna stick his foot up my so-called patootie. What y'all know about Undercover Brother? What y'all know about Undercover Brother? Undercover Brother is one of the realest. Is one of the realest because that shit real. That shit is real. You don't think they putting shit in your chicken? Black Dynamite. You don't think they putting shit in that malt liquor? Anaconda malt liquor gives you a little richer. And what's another word for richer? Black Dynamite is the shit, bro. Where I was like, do you? I was like, do you never do this to us? What are you doing? It's like, oh shit. Y'all remember Malcolm in the Middle? Y'all remember when that nigga Reese went to the motherfucking military and that nigga got warped? And that nigga was motherfucking like trying to walk through the wall. And the nigga kept on walking. And the sergeant was like, he would do that until I tell him to stop. Nigga just kept on walking into the wall. Like, I'm like, yes, nigga. They would fuck you up. Oh, you messed up your comment. Shit. Oh, I still understood what you said though. But but yeah, nigga, that nigga Reese was fucked up. What the fuck was my boy? Nigga, this ain't the last one. I smack a bitch back all the way back to the Ming Dynasty. Okay, cool. Yep, there you go. There you go. Like I was about to go to the Chinese restaurant and go smack Ling Ling for no reason. Should have told me how good the shrimp was. All right. Last thoughts on what else is going on. Gangsta Boo. Goddamn, gotta talk about Gangsta Boo a little bit. She be like, you need a girl that's gonna get high with you, ride with you, fly with you, die with you, ride with you, all the type of shit do. She the type of girl that's gonna be down by all the time. Gangsta Boo, man, one of my favorite female MCs, favorite female rappers. You know what I'm saying? Because like, you know, like she's not a lyricist, she's a dog ass rapper. It's like she's the best to ever do it, best to ever fucking do it. She was 15 when she started. I found out she was like 17 or 18 when she did the tongue ring verse. I'm like, girl, you sound like a grown woman saying what you saying in this verse. Go to tongue ring. Go listen to tongue ring again. Tongue ring was the shit. I'm talking about Gangsta Boo killed that whole fucking track. It's a 3 6 Mafia track, but Gangsta Boo had the hardest fucking verse. Like, really. I'm talking about, here's why. Here's why that verse is so fucking great. It was seductive. It was hardcore and seductive. Like she was actually, look, this is the first time I felt like a female rapper was talking to me. You know, like I only get that shit from Sade. But when I motherfucking heard Gangsta Boo, I'm talking about like, I wasn't even a teenager yet. But then I become a teenager and hear it again. I'm like, this bitch still stepping. Then I'm grown and I'm listening to it now. I'm like, this bitch is fuck. I want to fuck this shit out this bitch right now. You know, like I would spit the verse, man, but the shit, that's a pause. You gotta say pause. Like if she was, you know, like if she was saying some hardcore gangster shit, I'll probably spit it. But like that verse, she was talking about like, you know, like what she would do to it. Like, yeah. But at the end of the verse is what made it cold. Now, I'll say this. She was like razor in her mouth, straight slicing your shit. I was like, God damn, after you fuck my brains out, you gonna slice my throat? This bitch is cold. So, shout out to Gangsta Boo, man. They found her on a porch, nigga. There was so much shit running through my motherfucking mind. I'm like, damn, nigga, did they kill her and just drop her off? Or like, was she on a porch and just did her last you know what and, you know, got taken off the game? But goddamn, dog, all this sudden shit. And what's really crazy is this. It's been a lot of, let's just say, women lately. You know what I'm saying? You know, the fucking Barbara Walters and a whole bunch of other shit. I forgot the other 2 females. But yeah. Oh yeah, the Pope. You know, the former Pope. He quote. That's a win for us. Even though he ain't the Pope, but he was a former Pope. So good riddance to bad rubbish on that nigga. That nigga ain't shit. All those little boys. Whole ass niggas. Fuck the Pope. They made a song together. I did some research. Who did the song together? Wait. I think the industry took her out to Usher and the new energy of a new rapper named Glorilla. Glorilla can't light a candle to Gangsta Boo. But I think I know what you're talking about. I never heard her music like that, but I know my brothers did. But she was a beautiful woman. I don't know what went wrong. I don't know what went wrong either. But I could probably say this, and this is me putting on my conspiracy theory snapback. I think the moment that motherfucker got on television and did that reality show, that's when everything clicked. That's what I think happened. Because I'm just now finding out that she was on a reality show called Marriage Boot Camp. I'm like, Marriage Boot Camp? What the fuck is this? Last reality show I seen was that Dr. Drew shit. Dr. Drew had like some niggas. Celebrity Rehab. That was the last shit I seen. Celebrity Rehab. But Marriage Boot Camp. And I find out she's married to a white dude with tats. So I'm like, you grew up surrounded by a shitload of niggas all your life. But you and Joe Rose, I want to marry this white dude. I guess he got some nigga in him, I guess. I'm not sure. Or maybe, what's this song? He got jungle fever. He got jungle fever. I feel like Carlton Banks. He got jungle. But we didn't want that energy. It was old. Oh yeah, they don't fucking care at all. How come a legend comes back for a comeback? They died after that. Yeah, that shit crazy. I feel like Rick James. Never mind who you thought I was. I'm Rick James, bitch. The nigga died right after that. I'm like, God damn, what? Oh yeah, to the girl in the back. Ayo, tell the girl in the back. Never mind who you thought I was. I'm Rick James, bitch. Nigga, that award show was lit, nigga. That award show was lit, nigga. I will never forget that, nigga. I will never forget that, nigga. We came back to school the next day, like, nigga, did y'all see Rick James? Oh man. But yeah, dog. We're gonna wrap it up here. We're gonna play a couple more songs to close it on out. Thank y'all for coming through, man. Y'all the shit, man. What we gonna play? What we gonna play? They wanna try to hold a nigga freedom of speech. They wanna try to hold a nigga freedom of speech. Freedom of speech is dead, nigga. Freedom of speech is dead, nigga. Middle finger to the fair, nigga. We gonna hit him. Freedom of speech dead, nigga. Middle finger to the fair, niggas. Take a motherfucking voice, we gon' hit him in the head, nigga. Do we have a fucking choice? Why got the platform? Let's go at that just what we said, nigga. Better turn off the TV. Everything turn to PC to PG. Can we get the 1-3? Secret society. Let's get the formalities. They cause a fatality. We live in the world of causality. And I see the duality and the symbolism. We go fat blocks, call them mini missiles. Let me sit around, make many ripples. The indigenous cultures gotta get a tickle. Ain't talking shit, and man, this shit official. I'm the lyrical, miracle nigga, paint the symbols. I'm a spiritual, metaphysical being, nigga. Trying to be at the car of the human being, nigga. Got status to status above the king, nigga. This celebrity is not a fucking dream, nigga. Let me sit around and make it lean, nigga. You the bean, nigga. To the Facebook, for the YouTube, and the freedom of speech. The freedom of speech is dead, nigga. Freedom of speech is dead, nigga. Freedom of speech is dead, nigga. Middle finger to the head, niggas. We take a motherfucking voice, we gon' hit them. Freedom of speech. Better live alone. Better hold them the phone, leave a motherfucking brain gone. For real. Freedom of speech is dead, nigga. Middle finger to the head, niggas. Take a motherfucking voice, we gon' hit them in the head. Say it. Say it, women now. Freedom of speech is dead, nigga. Say it, women now. Freedom of speech is dead, nigga. Middle finger to the head, nigga. So we take our motherfucking voice, we gon' hit them. Hey. For the Facebook, middle finger to the YouTube, middle finger to the IG. Freedom of speech is dead, nigga. Let go. Let go. Hey. 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 What's the flow? Used to give a fuck before. I don't give a fuck no more. Time for me to cuss some more. What's the flow? Fuck it though. Used to give a fuck before. I don't give a fuck no more. Time for me to cuss some more. What's the flow? Used to give a fuck before. Fuck no more. Cuss some more. Fuck it though. Fuck before. I don't give a fuck no more. Roll with the night, keep in the fight. For the government, see to the light. Revolutionary with a killer sight. I'm a sharp with a bigger bite. Smoking on the weeds in the middle of light. Fuck you, fade, you can get a sniper. Big titty milk, that's what I like. Shit, kill a nigga if I hit it right. This for the streets, for the police. 6 feet deep. Y'all should have never had fuck with me. Warrior spirit, put it in lyrics, total beats, making you feel it. Bitch, I'm the illest, but it's the realest. Bolder than let this bitch, I'm fearless. Fuck it though. Used to give a fuck before. I don't give a fuck no more. Time for me to cuss some more. What's the flow? Fuck it though. Used to give a fuck before. I don't give a fuck no more. Time for me to cuss some more. What's the flow? Fuck it though. Used to give a fuck before. I don't give a fuck no more. Time for me to cuss some more. What's the flow? Fuck it though. Used to give a fuck before. I don't give a fuck no more. Time for me to cuss some more. Let's run this bitch. They always rant. This is funny, this and this. Y'all just brothers and kill some shit. This gonna be the gorilla shit. Fans ain't really gonna fuck with this. It's gonna be some shit. Go against the government. Tape at the mind, tape at the land. Who's the man coming with a plan? It's the man gun in the hand. CIA is the Taliban. If you don't know, better think again. There's secret agents in every land. Fuck your government secret plan. Bitch. What's the flow? Used to give a fuck before. I don't give a fuck no more. Time for me to cuss no more. What's the flow? Fuck it though. Used to give a fuck before. I don't give a fuck no more. Time for me to cuss no more. What's the flow? Fuck it though. Used to give a fuck before. I don't give a fuck no more. Time for me to cuss no more. What's the flow? Fuck it though. Used to give a fuck before. I don't give a fuck no more. Time for me to cuss no more. Shouts out to everybody for coming through. Shouts out to Jada Mindset. Shouts out Sean. Shouts out Kev the Missing. Shouts out. I know there's a lot more other people in here. Shouts out Breathe Easy was in the building earlier. Yep. Shouts out Bronze. Shouts out Tonya. Shouts out Jared Jaguar. Shouts out Intricate Rhythm. Shouts out Doogie came through. Yep. Doogie came through in this bitch. Shouts out to Doogie. Yep. Shouts out to everybody for coming through. You know what I'm saying? I like this new avatar. That's the bad wolf. That's the bad wolf from the new Puss in Boots movie. That's the death. He said, I'm deaf. I don't mean that metaphorically, rhetorically, theoretically, poetically, or any other fancy way. I am deaf straight up. So I'm Hurricane. And I don't mean that metaphorically, rhetorically, theoretically, poetically, or any other fancy way. I'm Hurricane, straight up. And it's the Fuck the Government podcast, episode 11. Shouts out to everybody coming through. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.